Greetings, this is Stasia Bliss with your 30-day meditation challenge on basmati.com. Thank you for joining me again. Today is day 6. So, we've got everything together. Just found myself a little bit of time to light my meditation candle and settle in with you for today's meditation. So take a moment and just go ahead and warm up. Shoulders, neck, body, however you feel that your body needs to warm up. Just give you roughly a minute or so just to drop into your body, drop into your most comfortable seated position. So there are several seated positions you might take, and we discussed this at the beginning. You can sit just regular cross-legged, or you can sit up on your knees, which is how I'm sitting today. Just sitting up on my knees. If that's comfortable for you, it's just another way to practice. You also might sit with one leg extended out, which we also talked about. Just as you're getting used to sitting for longer periods of time, especially if you aren't used to it. So, now that you're settled in, let's begin with our 3 sounds of Om together. So with awareness at the forehead center, again, visualizing there a candle flame or a point of light, inhaling deeply. Taking a moment to feel the effects of the mantra. A few things about the sound of Om is thought to be the primordial sound of creation, of existence. The perfect coming together of the masculine and feminine components of the universe. It is the sound that is said to awaken the third eye center. This is the place where your drashta, your witness faculty, is cultivated. I hope you are chanting with me when we do the Om sounds. And even if you don't feel like your Om sounds good, I want to tell you it doesn't matter, because the sound itself, when you verbalize it, if it's out of harmony in your body, hearing the mantra causes an automatic correct to happen in the body. So the body hears the sound and makes adjustments. And the more you do it, the more you will notice that your intonation shifts and becomes more correct, sounds better, if you want to say. So, as we introduce more mantras in this series, I encourage you to chant to the best of your ability and just watch how that evolves. So, in your upright, comfortable position, I want you to perform a few Mula Bandha locks as we did in yesterday meditation. And just feeling that pulse begin to stimulate and awaken the root and sacral center. We are going to work with the second chakra today, the sacral chakra, called Svadhisthana. Just beginning with a bit of attention at the root. Then take a breath up the spine, fully to the third eye center like we did yesterday, holding, gazing to the third eye center within, and exhaling down again. So let's just do this a couple of times to begin. So the pulsing, just like we practiced before. Holding to inhale up. And exhale down. And now I want you to just bring awareness to the second chakra region. So to find this, you take just one finger to the tailbone and measure up about 2 inches into the sacrum. And then just go ahead and move your finger in that spot. So you feel that spot. And then when you release it, you can still feel that spot. Now imagine going in the body a few centimeters. And this is the location of the second chakra. So in that area, I want you to take a few breaths. Imagine expanding in this area. The color is orange. You can also see it as saffron. And exhale, feel that center pulse. So you're opening and closing that center on each breath. The second chakra is associated with the element of water. So I often imagine that the pelvis is like a bowl full of water. And it can be a bit murky to begin. So as we do the work and you go mentally inside the pelvic region, as we breathe, perhaps you feel some stagnation, perhaps you feel a murky sensation, or it's not clean and bright. And that's totally fine. This is the state of this area for many until the work is done. So begin to breathe in and out, feeling the ripples created in the water of the center as you breathe. Second chakra is the karmic ancestral center. So it holds patterns in our DNA and our ancestry. Any karma passed down to you, and any you would pass down, held in this center. So as you breathe, even imagine untangling this center. I want to give you a mantra to work with in this center that is very good for unraveling karma quickly. And it's Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And so with hand over the pelvic region, just holding. So we're just below the navel there, right? So you can chant with me, inhaling. And as we chant, I want you to imagine the release of karmic debris in this center, so the unraveling. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. With awareness in the second chakra, begin to feel a sense of release. Feel and say to yourself in this center, my karmic debts are paid. Feel yourself saying yes into this center. I release all karmic debts. Breathing into second chakra. This is also your sexual center. So begin to feel in this center that you are satisfied sexually. That you are satisfied in your life. And feel that creative impulse that arises from this center, both stimulated and satiated. Still ever open and ready, and not ever too much so longing. Feel a perfect equilibrium in this center. Say yes to your personal pleasure. And as you breathe and work through the karmic debris that spins off when opening this center, be aware of any patterning that may play out in your life after this practice. And remember to come back to the third eye center and observe. I also encourage you to come back and chant this mantra again. You can also find a repetitive Nam-myoho Renge Kyo chant online that you can listen to. I like to do a full mala of that. And feel the DNA actually restructuring. So as you breathe in and out of the center, I invite you to bring fully in the color orange into the pelvis, washing out, clarifying this chakra center, and connecting up with the root, which we worked with in the last meditation. And from the root, feeling again grounded and connected to Mother Earth, stabilized, nourished, provided for, feeling how that energy comes up and supports the satisfaction and the karmic clearing that allows an authentic presence to rise up into the third center, which we will work with next time. So bringing awareness back to the third eye center, visualizing there a candle flame or a point of light, ending with 3 ohms today, inhaling deeply. Thank you for practicing once again. This is Stasia Bliss with basmati.com and your 30-day meditation challenge. I'll see you tomorrow for day 7. Namaste.